This is the
Instant truly is on top.
Roy's our boy chance. Solid.
There you are taking a look at the losers bracket semifinals between Final Boss and Status Quo. Right now, Final Boss leading the series 2-1. They're in Game 4, but it's all tied up. Very possible that we'd be going into a Game 5 Team Slayer. And of course, the winner of this will advance to the losers bracket finals to play Carbon on the main, or Classic on the main stage next. And guys, you have to think Classic is rooting for Final Boss here. They already have a 3-1 lead from their series earlier in the weekend.
Yeah, obviously a big statistical advantage when what you look at what Final Boss could do here. They are down, but what
the opponents they face. This year, you can expect in-depth statistical analysis from MLG experts, exclusive pre-game and post-game interviews, and for the first time.
So this is FBSQ going down on like a feature station. Is this Joe Fry's right here then? I think it might.
I think that is Joe Fry's. Definitely Joe Fry's, yeah. That SQ team was solid too.
Dude, feature stations were awesome, man. The screens up here.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, this blue team comes down, takes it.
Yeah, fear.
That looks like Shibby right here.
Yeah, that's definitely Shib. It's the old SQ chant, dude.
Oh my god.
Status Quo takes Game 4, tying it up.
Oh, that it does go to Game 5.
Yeah, Game 5 amplified. It looks like it's tied up right now too. That looks like this is Defy, Shibby, Gina. There she is, Gina right here. Joe Fry's girlfriend at the time. Looks like Adrenaline or Tim. Somebody's got sunglasses on right here. This could be, I mean, that looks a little like, yeah, that's Towie. I can tell by the necklace. That shiny ass necklace, whatever the fuck he's wearing on main stage, shows like light up blue.
That's definitely fucking Towie, dude.
That could be all of us. That's probably Justin right there. There's another Instinct hat right here. It's probably all of us.
Yeah, I imagine we are watching this because this is this the losers finals?
Oh my god. Is there a dropout chant going? Wow. Who is that against right now? I'll never get over that Shibby interview. Dude, that one was money.
Fucking Ant stepping up, dude. He fucking Dougie'd on our ass.
Yeah.
In 2009.
So after a nail-biting 5-game series, Final Boss finally edges out Status Quo 50-47 on Amplified Team Slayer. They will now advance to the main stage where they will face off against Classic once again in the losers bracket finals. We're going to a quick commercial break, but when we come back, Classic takes on Final Boss. Welcome back to Orlando, Florida for Major League Gaming's Championship Sunday. We're in the second match of the night, the losers bracket finals between Team 187 against Inch.
Just like to
give you huge props, Scott, on the pregame show. You predicted Final Boss to be in the top 3. Well, they've made it. They could go even farther, second or first. And right now, guys, we have Julie, though, on the other side of the stage. She's sitting next to Chig.
Yes, thank you, Chris. I am down here with Chig. So you guys
have
one more chance
Ola
to make
for
it to
Tots.
the finals. What's your strategy going into this game?
Well, we have a 3-1 lead on FB right now, but we're not going to look at it like that. We just started getting our teamwork going that last series, so we're just going to try and out-teamwork them again.
Okay, and if you could say one thing to your team before you go into this battle, what would you like to say to them?
Quite possibly, Ninzi.
THROWBACK just snipe everything he sees. Ghostiame just assist everything he sees. And Soldier just kill everything he sees.
All right, you guys got that? Sounds good. Chris, back to you.
Looks like Ghost Dayami needs to move over as leader. Chig's got it all taken care of, guys. Chig looking pretty confident. A little rough series against Instinct, but they looked great against Final Boss on MLG Saturday night. Let's see if they can do it again. Right now, Julie is on the other side of the stage. She is sitting next to Ogre 2.
All right, thanks, Chris. Yes, I'm here with Ogre 2.
Oh, you
guys
remember
as well
red hair
have one
Tom?
more chance to make it to the finals. So what's your strategy going into this
The
game?
red hair ogre.
We're down 3-1 because we played like ass last night. We really weren't playing very well yesterday at all. We just clutched it in 2 Game 5s though to get here, and we're getting stuff done today. So we're looking to make this a series, and they're definitely they better not be underestimating us at all, because this isn't going to be an easy 3-0.
Okay, and as one of the original founding members of Final Boss, how invested personally are you in bringing this team back to its dynasty?
I always play to win, so I'm not really any more motivated than I was, but it's nice having little Totsi over here and watching him have so much fun because he's so young. And he just really wants to be in the finals. So we're gonna try our best to help him out get there. Actually, I don't know if I should say this out loud, but Cam has never been in the finals either, so we'll try to get a first finals for both of them.
Oh, spoken like a true veteran. All right, well, good luck to you guys. And
Wants to be in the finals. So we're young. And he just
Jason,
really wants
you
to be in
there?
the finals. So we're gonna try our best to help him out get there. Actually, I don't know if I should say this out loud, but Cam has never been in the finals either, so we'll try to get a first finals.
Tots in space.
Dude,
do you remember the Tom red hair?
I don't remember the Tom red hair, to be honest.
I don't really remember it at all either, yeah. So there's Tom red hair, and then Tots in space right here, dude.
Watching him have so much fun because he's so young. And he just really wants to be in the finals. So we're gonna try our best to help him out get there. Actually, I don't know if I should say this out loud, but Cam has never been in the finals either.
He was
so
fucking goofy as hell.
So goofy.
oh, spoken like a true veteran. All right, well, good luck to you guys. And Chris, back to you.
Thanks, Julie. Ogre 2, of course, been to countless finals in his days with Halo 1 here. For these two met up last night, so it's a continuation of a best of 11 series now, guys.
I love that
get going one, guys, because we just
so much better.
get in the middle.
So good.
We're gonna sit in the lobby for a minute while we fix a headset problem. And once we get that going, we are going to be ready and set to go. But, guys, this is continuation from last night. Final Boss admitted they played like crap last night. What can we expect to see differently today?
Well,
go ahead for it, D.
I'm sorry. Well, I just expect Final Boss to be a lot tighter today. A whole new
up,
Final
Birds?
Boss. They're finally getting comfortable, and that's exactly what we're going to see out of Final Boss.
You know, from what I've watched from Final Boss today, they've been extremely aggressive, which is what we thought they would be. On Friday, they were a little shaky. Saturday, they didn't play too well versus Classic. But today, they are
For
pumped
sure,
up,
Birds.
and they're going to take this series very not lightly.
Awesome.
And then on the other side, you have to think about Classic's mindset. They just got dominated in the 3-0 series, and when you go into this series, you're obviously going to be a little down. If Final Boss could pounce on it, get the momentum right away, they could
Watching to start
this two and Tots. Here we go. Let's start it up.
All right, we're watching out for Victory X and Fear itself, but right now we're watching as Ogre 2, the captain, is pushing Green Box. He's going for Rocket. And what's crazy, guys, is Ogre 2 used to be known as one of the best snipers, if not the best sniper in the league. Now he is happy to give up that sniper rifle to his teammate Fear itself.
Yeah, I remember back in the day when we had our countless sniper battles one-on-one. He was always a game changer, but now it's what a leader takes. You can change your position for the better of the team.
Alrighty, well, guys, while I was looking at all 8 screens here, I noticed that THROWBACK was not ready really for this game. He had the wrong settings, and here's the player who picks up the sniper for Classic, so that may cause a slow start for Classic. a kind of a rookie mistake here on the main stage, not being prepared. We'll see if it comes to bite him in the ass. Right now we're watching as Ogre 2 is sitting still in the sword. We're going to move on.
It wasn't that I was scared to go against anyone, but, you know, this question gets asked a lot. The only player that you could noticeably, I feel like, tell you were playing against was Pistola. You know, he's the only one that was, like, a really game changer to me.
Because you see the talent is on this team.
Yeah,
This event, they've been playing a lot more
like, no one was a hard kill. It's not that hard to four-shot somebody, you know what I mean? But, like, Pistola, it was hard to kill him.
No matter what. Which was insane. Like, he was one of the only few people that played on 5 cents, so he was able to duck and run faster than fucking anybody.
And speaking of Tots, let's switch to him.
And he truly was just like, he was very, like, they called him the Wizard, but they called him the Wizard because he was, you know, he was so squirmy, right? He was like slimy, dude. It was hard to tie him down. He's always getting away, always doing something. Very squirrely, yeah. Squirrely, I think that's what I'm looking for.
Sword bridge is toxic. I'm backing off. Our swords is. Two of them are street, flanking. Under bridge. Where? Enter pit ramp. Oh, no, run away. Our pit box. Tom, you gotta get that. He's our... Go for less, 2-1 for less. Our turn. Burn it. Our turn, weak, 2 shots. There's one hit. Still turret. That's sword break, 1 shot. One shot. Nice, shoot it. Time's the last. Bridge. Their sword, in sword chain. Watch RS1.
Did Bravo coach this FB team?
Yeah. So, wait, no, maybe not this one, but I think he jump ship the triggers down here at one of them, but he does go to FB first. He goes like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought he went there at some point.
It was super funny seeing because of like the comments we were finding, like they were all like JT Bravo, a lot of JT Bravo comments, a lot of Gilkey comments. It's just so funny.
That's insane that those still exist.
I know, so funny.
Nice. One shot the green.
So what's up, Trauma, dude? Welcome. Getting pretty hungry. I'm gonna grab a snack here real quick. Bring it back in here to eat.
They're game on. Watch out. He's gonna try to insta. Shot background. They're training now. They're training coming on you. There's two in green, guys. Jumped on our green. Toxic, one hit to Toxic. He's our green box. He's up. Guards right, 1 hit. I got him. Two down. What time's the West, Joe? Whoa, dude. So you guys have the turret? Snipers 1 hit top the turret. Man. Training weak. Training with a shot on him. Last guy. Wait on it. I'm dead. Okay. I got him. They're training. They're going to the training. Back up. Wait up for help. Maybe come to the green with sniper. Watch our green. Maybe come to the green. Wait. Logan's green. No one there. Top. One shot. Sword also. Nice. German sword. Check green still, guys. Check green, victory. Our side sword on bridge. Coming bridge. He's going back to our window. Ogre 2. They're green still. He's really weak. Ogre 2's weak on sword. Coming sword. He should be weak. They're green. Victory. Victory is winning on the small. He's weak. Ogre 2's winning on sword. He's going on sword. Back up. Where's Ghost? Make sure that guy does not. He's RS1. Turn around, Topsy. Yeah. You missed. Our sword slamming. Jam bridge. Our sword. Our bridge weak. Watch out, bridge. Yellow, Cam, weak. Yellow weak. The one shot in the street, Cam. This is weak RS1. Chasing RS1. They're all weak. Victory back here, Joe. Almost shot. Training week. Back turn out. Over two. I got him. Nice. They're training behind you, Kyle. I'm going for rocks. I dirty rocks, I think. Sniping training. They're training. Stay alive. They're green. Give yourself a shot. Give yourself still one shot. I'm coming, Marcus. Alright, I'm with you, Kyle. Dead. They're training. Training one shot, Vic. Start with sniper, guys. Try to cheat, you guys. They're training one shot. Nice. That's nice. Watch Vic research. Run away, Vic. Nice, over there. Nice, one shot. Nice. Go for it. Stay alive. Nice. Make sure you burn it. There's two. No runway. I'm coming to you. They're clear tough. Shot us one in our street. Rock. I got street. Wait. I help. One in our S1. Green right now. Nice. We got it. Watch our green. Shake one, hit our green. Absolute our green. I'm looking. If he jumps through, I'll get him. I have a sniper. I'm coming camo to watch camo with you. No, they're training green. Alright, hold on. They're camo on me.
All right, so guys, checking out the score, 41-36. It was tied at 26. Back and forth since then. Scott, what have we seen?
Well, you see, Final Boss really trying to set up for the power weapons and Classic's aggressive play style, just taking advantage of that. Final Boss needs to be a little more aggressive. We saw in the first game that if they're aggressive, they can beat this team.
And random third person at the end of the booth here. What are you seeing?
Have you asked Jason about playing better when he got the haircut? Yeah, that's like the first thing I asked him about. And he agrees.
They know they've got the
advantage. We went from mop to being able to fucking hear.
As Ogre 2 said, clutched it in 2 Game 5s.
We thought it only helped out with his eyes. It actually helped out with his hearing too. We didn't even realize that.
You haven't been a fan for
like
long. That is Sundance
earwax in my ear for the extra hair, man.
Scott and I up here, and Sundance, I have to say, Soldier 187 has really been impressing me in the series against Final Boss.
We're bringing it back for Devonator. We're doing it.
The Rockets, and he was the player flanking most of this game. Classic now just 1 kill away from going up 4-1, and they do.
Wow, Fear got shit on.
Hey Panda, thank you for the follow. Let's see the stats.
Here 16 and
I guess. Well, no, it's pretty fucking bad.
10 out of Soldier. Tizoxic was doing work with that sniper rifle. You saw the no-scope. He went +4. On the other side, Ogre 2, 15 and 13 without the power weapons, doing a nice job of going positive. But Fear itself, he was getting a sniper for Final Boss, and he just couldn't put it to use.
Yeah, a little surprised there to see Fear and Victory at the lower end of the
spectrum. Damn, with the snipe, too.
But you know,
we didn't even take that into consideration.
A bit more aggressive.
No good.
I wouldn't count them out. That was a rough start to this series, but it's a long series. And as Ogre 2 said, if Class back game for them, if they don't win this, it's going to be an impossible task for them to come back almost.
I'm eating a ham and turkey sandwich.
The pressure is on.
Ham, turkey, cheese.
Capture 5. Thanks a lot.
Face aggression here. Gosayami is one player who does not, doesn't lose when they have the lead. Ever since I've been on the team with him, anytime we have the lead, he always closes it out. He's just got great leadership.
All right, Scott, and Sundance, of course. What are you looking for in this match?
Well, I mean, you know, there's the big thing for me, honestly, in this match, and just to remove everything for a second from what we typically talk about, is Final Boss getting back to that place where I think they belong. I think if Final Boss wins this one, you know, it's going to reinforce the fact that they are back. They're going to have a top tournament finish for the first time in a while. Remember, they came in as the 7th seed. Final Boss, I mean, this is not the legacy team we used to see, but they're building that back. Tots was having fun. He was very animated yesterday and today. And I think, honestly, Ogre 2 maybe is feeling a little bit different about the game and feeling a little bit different about what he's doing. He's always competitive, hates to lose at anything. We know that. But this squad, for some reason, seems to be clicking. And you know, Fear and Victory, these guys want to win as badly as anybody. So that's really the thing that I'm looking for out of Final Boss. Now, out of Classic, I'm looking for them to bounce back because these guys, you know, going into their matchup against Dinky, they felt like they were the better squad. They felt like they played better Halo yesterday. They just ran into a buzzsaw because Instinct, honestly, was playing near flawless Halo. That's 2 days in a row. We always talk about the fact that this event is a grind. You can do well on Friday, you can do well on Saturday, but can you string 3 days together? So far, Instinct has done that.
And right now we're seeing as
Yo, Lord Relay, let's go.
Strong, but now we're watching as Final Boss is pushing in on their flag. Victor X is there.
I mean, it definitely helped Panda.
Base. Or that's Ogre 2 rather, but we're going to jump on board with Victor X.
Pistola has always been the best to me.
B Street and Ghost Elamite's coming up behind him. So 2 minutes into the game, neither team really able to take complete map control. Neither team pulling the flags really. And Scott, Final Boss, they've always been a setup team. Are they still a setup team now that they have TOTS?
Not to the extent that they were before. Before you saw them take it nice and slow, and they wouldn't even touch a flag, and that's it.
Yo, Lord Relay with 2 gifted the subs. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. Good to see you. Good to see you having
props to Victory X right now, guys. You saw
maybe the White hasn't found out yet.
In his battle rifle. That's how long he's been staying alive, and he's been doing it mostly at his base, just trying to fend off the attackers from Classic. He's doing a fantastic job. Now we're starting to see a little bit of teamwork from Final Boss, but not nearly the team shot that we're seeing out of Classic. Victory X getting set up top B, and this is my favorite position to watch him in because he uses the wall and the dumpster so well, but he's going to be taken out from the flag. We're going to jump on board with TOTS here. He's trying to set up top A, and he had some great long-range shots to take out. It looked like a player top B there. It was THROWBACK as he drops down to clean up his own kill, and now he's moving in for the objective. The objective player that Final Boss needed, well, it's going to be TOTS.
Surprise right there. Fear grabs the flag. Actually, TOTS is moving in, and he's covering him, slaying from up top. I like this because maybe it's a little juke right there, getting Classic off guard.
And it was perfect, Sundance, because Fear itself had no shield.
Dude, he does. He actually puts down some serious numbers.
That slaying position
when he's able to just run around and shoot, he's definitely dominating.
It's 1-0. Final Boss the first to score.
Yo, Lord Relay.
There were just 3 down for Classic.
Yeah, it was like the other games that gave him a problem.
I like this. Final Boss aggressive, not worrying about the setup too much right here. Just going with the flow
I think like on this team, he has like most kills, most assists sometimes. Like, you know. Plus his entire team is baiting the shit out of him. 100%. There might never have been a player in the history of the league, besides maybe me, that's been baited more than TOTS.
That is probably very true.
I love it. I love what I'm seeing out of them. Bounce back, just like I said.
What's up, Smugger? Lord Relay, thank you so much again, dude. You are a legend. Lord.
With a double kill right there. Triple kill. Let's keep it going.
Oh, Ghost Elamite shutting them down.
All 4 down for Classic right there after that, and 3 alive for Final Boss.
I do put out serious. Yes, you do, Lord Relay.
They're in momentum mode right now where they're feeding
You do put out Lord-like numbers.
And you know what? That's not something we've seen out of Final Boss for quite a while. It's good to see. The last 2 days, they've had moments of brilliance. It's whether or not they can string that together for an entire series and get themselves out of this lower bracket and back into the championship match.
And now they're looking a lot like Instinct here. I said earlier that the team shot wasn't there. Well, it's there now, guys. Check
no
it
offense
out.
to Team Classic, but I would have rather played Final Boss at this event.
Shots on all of his opponents
in the final.
Weak when they charge him. There's the spawner over on A side. He's going to get
We already had the lead.
Sitting top A, and now Ogre 2 is
we kind of destroyed him in some of the games.
Was dead right there.
And like beating, nothing's better than beating Ogre 2.
I was going to say the storylines probably would have been better with FB or whatever.
Although Classic got, you know, to be fair, Classic got second at finals, the event before, you know?
Yeah,
so they went repeat seconds.
He's watching the flank to make sure they can execute.
To be fair, they were the most consistent team in between seasons.
He made his move.
Yeah, second.
Some sweet jumps. I wish I could do that. 3-0, but Classic was able to stop that flag number 4. Let's jump back on board with Classic to see how they can bounce back from this 3-0
Lord Relay. Lord Relay.
Classic can't let happen right here. As they
Lord
go from winning
Relay.
That game to getting a 5-0 flag cap game happen against them, because that's a huge momentum shift for Final Boss. And as we saw, Final Boss just clutched it. So all they need is to realize that they've heated up and they're on fire, and Classic's going to find themselves in a position where they're going to have to play flawless Halo.
And I'll tell you what, Chig is heating up right now.
Yeah, Lord Relay. I dare someone to match you. I dare him.
Wisely, Scott, ungreedy, great play out of Chig. He left those last 2 kills, let Soldier clean up the easy double, and now we're watching as THROWBACK is running the flag into his base, and he hasn't been shot once.
Yeah, this is a nice counter. This is a nice comeback right here from Classic. That's exactly what they need to do. Nice execution. And THROWBAck, a guy who you.
So I think Classic, they said they're up 3-1 right now as well.
He's the one running the flag back. They just know they need to score some flags no matter how they do it.
We got THROWBACK sitting up top B. Looks like
Yo, Lord Relay with the 5. No way. Let's go.
To support him on B side.
Lord Relay
was sprung open by Ghost Yami. Nice play by him. So
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 3-1.
Final boss. They have to worry about the other players spawning on A side.
That's what the series goes to?
Well, I think it's 3-1 continuation right now also.
Now he's going to try and set
up top
A here, Scott, and if he goes top middle, things could look bad for Final Boss.
Yeah, THROWBACK isn't a player who really likes to go top middle. He's more of a, I'm going to go in your base, get on the top of the box, and start spawn killing you.
And it looks like it worked. He picked up 2 kills, injured the third. It not opened up an opportunity for Ghost Yami to run this flag. He has no shield, but he has confidence in his support, and he's going to run it bottom B. Awesome decision-making by Ghost Yami, and great cover fire by Chig and Soldier.
Wow, he got that flag further than I thought he would, and that leads to a cap 3-2. Great teamwork right there out of Classic.
Dude, we are getting close to a sub train.
Before it even happened,
it would be a big sub train, but I think 2 people would have to still get
on this
or sub.
Base. Let's jump on board with Victory X. His battle rifle is hot.
I like that SAT word right there, encroaching. Nicely done.
I did go to high school.
Yo, Knuckles.
All right, Ogre 2
Knuckles keeps it going. One more, only one more to make it happen.
Moving in flag number 4.
Just when you think Classic's right back into it, and they've got the momentum.
Be the first hype train of the day. Knuckles keeping it alive.
Away from closing this out.
Final Boss does a great job at getting Classic out of the power positions. Every time they spawn, you see them nade top middle, and that's what you need to do.
All right, and we got Ogre 2 pushing in the base
so I just
right
talked
now.
to Microsoft Sport. Apparently someone had the
up top middle. Ogre 2 is going to be taken down 4-2 with 7 minutes
now
left.
It's permanently blocked from being used again. What, dude? That's crazy, Dan.
On the 2 players top B.
You know,
I mean, I would still probably like do it just like Dan P3DI or something. Yo, let's go! Peter Knipe with the gifted and radioactive guy coming in with the, or Peter Knipe with the sub and radioactive guy with the gifted. Let's go, Lord Relay with another gifted level 3 hype train out of nowhere. Thank you so much, guys. Radioactive guy, Peter Knight. Sorry, Peter Knight, Knuckles, and Lord Relay. Much love, you guys. Thank you so much for the unreal support.
And Ghost dropping a kill attack? I mean, come on, that was nuts. Oh, I'm sorry.
Killing Frenzy.
Killing Frenzy, yeah, that's right.
Level 4 hype train. Could we get a level 5 hype train? Is it possible? We had one almost every day this week somehow. Simmons class, thank you for the follow. Knuckles with the, oh my god, Knuckles with 5 gifted. Let's go. Knuckles gets us the level 5 hype train. My god. Dr. Cream and Screen with another 5 and Lord with another 1-2. What have you done, the Lord Relay? Thank you so much, man. Oh, dude, just seeing the myths and the legends in action, dude. They're on action on screen, but they're in action on chat or in chat. Dr. Cream with another 5. Oh my God, and Lord Relay with 363 gifted.
Holy shit,
dude. They're getting some pop-offs are going on, dude. Oh my God.
It's not the teams with the main slayers.
Yeah, people love the instinct hype, man.
Just consistent and do
Let's go.
For the win. And it's totally working out for
now we'll get to see Instinct win the event here in next series.
And we're gonna watch as Soldier is gonna be working with not only
Lord Relay still going. When's last time you streamed, Jason? You ever think about throwing it back on again?
I haven't played much Halo here lately, but I'll probably not stream. But I just need to play some Halo at some point.
Dude, you're gonna play with you.
I had like a fucking 70 gig update because I hadn't been on it. So
what are you doing the rest of the day? You playing it all today, or have you considered it? Or are you busy?
I have to get off here in a little bit, but I might play late tonight.
Yeah, dude, if you want to play, I'll probably get into it. What I've been doing a lot lately, or having fun with, is Halo 2. Weirdly enough, yeah, Halo 2 and lots of BTB stuff. It's just not as like crazy and sweaty, and it's. I never really did it back in the day either, and.
The sub wars between you and Aaron the other night were fucking hilarious.
Right, dude, like it's so much fun because it's honestly the playlists are just too sweaty nowadays, and the games without a healthy population, they're just never balanced. They're never good.
Yeah,
so
I can see
Final
that.
Boss showing they have life, and they
so
were led
these
by
are the most fun I've been having.
An oldest member of the
game
team.
with you guys. I don't know. Yeah, like I said,
not only
tonight,
30
I can probably get on at some point during the week.
Yeah, dude, just feel free to join up whenever, man. We would love to have you.
Is right behind him with 28 kills and a
+13
ratio. Final Boss
every time I get on, it's always a good time.
That was game number 6.
Yeah, because like I said, I played with Brian the other day too. Got him all set up, and that was still fun.
Yeah, that is badass.
Lord Relay, my man, let's go, dude. Jesus Christ. Everyone in chat, can we just please show some love to Lord Relay here? There's a reason this man got an emote. This guy's insane.
Classic and Final Boss. It's a best of 11, and we're now going into game number 7. Classic up 4-2 right now. And here we go, guys. Cannot wait for this one. It's the fastest game type on the circuit. Amplified Team Slayer. Scott, what are we going to be looking out for this game?
We're looking out for the duo of Victory X and Fear itself. If they can keep up their slaying power that they've been doing all tournament, they're going to win this game.
And Sundance, what are you looking out for from Classic?
I'm looking for Classic to bounce back and for them to be overpowering again. I think Ghost right now needs to be in the driver's seat and really
Dr. Cream and Scream, Lord Relay.
Big numbers.
All right, we'll see if Ghost can
Peter Knight, Radioactive Guy, Knuckles.
Right now, we are watching Victory X, the
player
most positive in game number 7.
Thank you, everybody. Super appreciated.
Final Boss, it seems like they have a little bit of momentum going in their favor after that last game in Victory.
Lord Relay?
It sure is.
With another one? 257?
Red couch, red couch. Two inbound center.
Thank you. Yes, absolutely, dude. Thank you is right.
Back over here, Tom. We got two. Tom, where is he? Spawn here. I know.
10-3, pretty spicy start. Lord Relay, he won't let this train stop. How high can we get this level 5? That is the question. Any tips on playing Amp Slayer? I get bodied every time. Dude, I actually made a YouTube video. I think it's on my YouTube channel on Amp Slayer. God. Lord Relay. He keeps going. Oh my God, Knuckles. Let's go. Jesus, Lord. Holy cow. Wow. MVP. I need to get MVP emote. MVP emotes need to happen. 323%. Is this Columbus 2010? Did you watch Warriors vs. TD yet? No, we haven't yet. We have not. Dr. Cream and Scream with another gifted. Let's go, man. Thank you so much. That is a completed level 5. We've got all the level 5 emotes now, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Choo choo. Lord Relay, he's not stopping. We completed the level 5, but the hype is continuing. Emotes are being delivered to the supporters, dude. So many emotes going out. Let's go. Huge, guys. Much love, man. Oh my God. Lord Relay. Jeez Louise.
Front blue. Blue couch, I have help. Couch, top middle. Small blue 2. Bottom mid, weak. Pick one to Toxic. Go 2-1 in. One shot bottom mid.
Oh my God. Lord Relay.
One shot bottom mid, Tiz.
Go 2 shields. Find the weak one. Bottom 2 guys go 2. The weak, 1 goal. 3 guys go 2. One shot. Where? Your tower, 1 shot. Your tower weak. Weak. No, he's 1 shot now. He's 1 shot red 1 now.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Right.
Fucking Ghost Melee.
Wait, was it Ghost Melee, or I think his shields just came back? I think he hit him. But his shields came back, and he was expecting a 1-shot.
Oh, okay, I was thinking, yeah. I guess
that would make sense as well.
Because I think he says, like, oh, he's 1-shot now.
Pit TS game is
that
when they They opened up
look
strong,
like it's
but they
like
maintained
Lunch
that.
didn't like make it all the way to him.
As soon as Classic got a team
Lord
kill
really
on,
can't. You're right, Predevinator. He cannot be stopped.
Around, you know, not use their
He looks like instinct this
now,
tournament.
They're working together. They're communicating really well, and they're feeding off of each other, which is key. This game type, there's nowhere to hide. You can't overextend and expect to get anything done. You got to work with your teammates.
And Scott, what I've seen out of
Did we
Final
3-0,
Boss is they've
3-0?
been keeping people high, whether it's
3-1,
second
3-1,
level or
I think.
third level. They haven't been running around on the floor nearly as much as
Because we won on Guardian Ball. Was that game 4?
Narrowing that gap. It's only a 6-kill game now.
Yeah,
well, because it starts off on game 5 because it's a continuation.
Elevation, so if you have top control, you're going to be able to put more shots around the entire map. Whereas
I think we start with a Slayer, like
so the higher you are, the better team shot your team will have.
And it seems to be paying off 41
to 34. Yeah, because they didn't do that at one point, though, did they?
They changed it.
14 kills, Victory right behind them with 12. And really, it's been Ogre 2 and Victory who have stepped it up in the last 2 games, Sonny.
I love seeing this out of Ogre 2, Puckett. This is exactly what we expect from him. This guy,
Jan, you pulling for Final Boss this
in the history of the league. And for him to be leading the charge,
I get
couldn't be more happy for him. Couldn't be more excited for his team, because that means that the sky is literally the limit for this team. Because when they click, they're going to be dominant.
Ogre 2, a 2-time league MVP and best overall player of the year back in the H2 days, doing work now in Halo 3. But right now we're watching Victory X. It's 44-40 Final Boss. Still not easing off the gas here. And they just continue to rack up kills, but they're trading with Classic, and I'll take that.
They have to take
this
game.
Guys.
They were up by so much. Yeah, I remember this. Classic brings it back, but then they fall.
Well, now 4 kills.
They were up by
this
like
is just too
over
quick to call.
10.
Dude, it was like 10
3
kills.
guys for Final Boss, all on the pink side of the map. You see Victor X sitting back, blue watching their back, and now he gets the gold.
Yeah, I think Ogre 1's already done by this
1
season.
Kill away, and Tots is putting fires on players at gold, and Fear itself is flanking him from behind. There's Ghost Yami. He's dead meat. That's game over.
2008?
Yeah, they split, but he still went to a few events. I think they didn't practice or anything. Like, I saw him, he was on Incredibles with Zach Meoff and a few, like, Slim or something. Yeah, Manchain, yep.
Yeah.
So there were like a few
teams.
teams.
The stats here, Fear itself comes in with +5, dropping 15 kills, only 10 deaths. But the real story of this game, Ogre 2 and Victory X, both with 14 kills, 13 assists for Ogre 2, 11 assists for it. And the best part is, Toxic is down low. He was actually getting hill.
I'm going to jump us forward
praise Classic for
to the
being
finals,
able to stay alive
actually,
up top, but Fear itself had a big double tilt.
Yeah, because I probably got like another 20 minutes or so.
Cool. Let me jump to...
End of this match, we're watching as Instinct meets up with Classic. Elamite Warrior team get this kind of boss. Here we go. All about starting with Cloud.
But I guarantee they don't come out flat.
Alrighty, well, here we go, guys. Speaking of communication, let's turn up our Astros to listen in with Instinct to start this game.
RBC. Weak corner. Weak corner. Top middle, I need help me corner right now. Can anyone help me right now? One shot top center A. 30 stairs. And the front jump. And top center. Front jump weak, Justin. I died. Top center A weak. No shield aiming. On their flag.
No, what's up, Prince Dan? Oh yeah, Sola was the world of difference on every team he was on.
Weak on center A. They're A square. Kyle, be careful. Weak. On center weak. One shot B base. Two dead right now. In front of their base. Soldier.
What's up, Devil Dog? How's it going, man?
Soldiers, one shot A main. One shot A main. Terminal really weak. Under our base. Top area box. Top area box. Far base, no shield. Bomb A, no shield.
Oh, the Instinct chant.
Bomb A. Top middle A, bomb A. Last one shot middle. One shot there, side A sheet. A sheet and RA dome. A sheet and RA dome. RA does one shot.
Dude, how can you not root for Instinct, dude? Let's go.
We're pretty likable back then, man. We're pretty likable.
I was at this event. I miss this stuff so much. Yo, that's awesome, side Deadpool. Homework's done. Ready to game. Yo, Darko, let's go. Welcome back, man. You know who we've got in here right now, Darko, right? Oh, excuse me. Do you still have your Instinct gear, Jason, you said?
I have some, I think. I'd have to dig through the closet, but I think I have probably 4 or 5 of the jerseys and whatnot.
Yeah, I definitely got like the jerseys and stuff, but I got the Adidas stuff we made.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that as well.
Yeah, Lunchbox, Darko.
I forgot all about like the hats and shit they made too.
Right, the hats are sick. I'm so glad I've got them. We're kind of dirty. My straight ones are anyway. The blitz ones, but it's whatever. I wish I tried to collect other pros' jerseys more.
I know, that was never, yeah.
We never traded jerseys with people.
No.
So, I have a Roy jersey. I have a Roy jersey, and I think I have a, might have one other person's, but that's it.
Yeah, Mr. P probably has, well, had a bunch of those.
He has the best collection. Yeah, we all gave them to him, yeah.
Yeah.
Back then, it was just too cutthroat, right? You guess you just weren't necessarily always hanging out with the enemy team as much.
Yeah.
Deadpool, that's hilarious. Like, hi, I'm Karma, I guess I'm dead. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I'm there. A-Maze, Charles. A-Maze still. Roy. He's our A-Dom, guys. One shot of flag, Roy. Nice. Hardcore again. Nice. Guys. Keep going. 3 dead. All right, let's push. I went low. Two dead right now. B2 right now, they're B street. Lunchbox. B2. Still out there. Lunchbox, B2 still. Another one, B2. A-Jump, one shot. Nice. Top B.
Fucking Scotty, dude, just flying around.
Nutty.
B2 right now, Lunchbox. Lunchbox is B2, guys. B-Maze. RP corner. Bottom mid. They're A square. They're A square, Marcus. Front jump. One shot going in. Our flag.
Dude, I love watching other people's perspective play against like me or the team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Almost more than like the team's perspective.
Right. Oh, what a fucking choke.
Don't worry, oh, Jason comes in.
Of course I saved fucking Justin's ass.
How long you're staying alive, too.
2-1-2. Our flag, one shot. Nice, 3 dead, last guy alive, top A. 82 weak, Justin Ray weak. Toxic. Maybe they're HP. 3 dead. Top A. I know, one shot. They're HP, one shot, top A. Just one shot, top A, soldier. Nice, he's dead. Top A, 2 guys top center A. Top A, one shot, go. Top A. All right, bottom center, they're B square. Nice shot. They're beat up also. Run out, guys. Stay alive, spread out. One shot, nice shot. Two dead. Top center B. Our front jump, jumped in our base, I help. You got me. One shot, our base. Our B stairs. Nice, that's him. So we're at B stairs, on our flag maybe. On our flag running in. One shot, running flag. On our flag, still one shot. He's gonna go in. He's watching it. Flag is one shot. Top B. B2, one shot. Kick. Are we getting him or no? He's dead. They're bottom B. They're B stairs for flag.
What, dude? Are you kidding me?
They're A-Dump weak. I got it.
Dude, what the hell is that crap, man? That was unnecessarily long to kill him with that crap. First, why is he taking a dumpster? Why does he not take a front jump there? First of all, he jumps it right to me. Then I get a blank melee.
RB corner.
You still got him, though.
Yeah, I got him. And I still got the return, thank God. But that was
really, you kind of clutched up.
Yeah, I did that. I didn't want to kill him right away and let him come alive too fast, you know? I wanted to let him run around no shields for a while, then put him down. Stagger the spawns, you know? Oh, did I just BXR that kid?
That was very fast.
I kind of slapped him with my BAR, actually.
Oh, that fucking kick.
Man, I feel like I look like a Valorant player out here with these.
Oh, the nade. Oh, he's fucking shitting on him. Oh, the team nade.
You know we had our fair share of team nades on this.
I was pretty good at that team nade as well. The best part is...
Hey, when 3 people are flying around the map, there's bound to be some teammates that could...
I did not get the cap. They're on it. They're on their return. They're on their return.
Justin was the king of running out of ammo in his BR while in a fight. Do you feel like that was true?
Yeah, I felt well.
He never. I feel like he never looked at how much ammo he had in the gun. Really.
Probably true. That's hilarious that you noticed that.
Because even right there, like he's trying to, he's trying to get an extra shot on top of the box. 100%, he's still shooting. He's still pulling the trigger there. 100%. Would you guys place at championships? We got 3rd, dude. We got 3rd. We choked. We lost the status quo.
Yeah, I was gonna say we lost the
T2 coaching status quo. We choked on, dude. Dude, some of the games we lost in the second half of the season are like just some of the most painfully lost games I ever remember. Just like huge chokes, 100% because we are not practiced, and like flag, not returning flag, not watching a flag return.
Right.
A couple people got shit on when they had OS in 1v1s. And
what?
You remember that? Like top gold or anything?
I don't think so. Was it me?
No, it wasn't you. It was the only person that didn't play for the second half of the season.
Yeah, I would probably remember if I saw it then, because I'm sure it pissed me off at one point in my life.
It was the game-losing play, right? Spotting top gold or spotting basement. Well, I mean, it's just you can't. I don't know. You have to win. If it's a fight, you have to win with an advantage. You have to win it. I don't know.
Yeah.
We just weren't practiced. Was the problem.
Halo 3 was such a like so much teamwork required. So under practicing was just a fucking death sentence.
And the front of the base, under the base.
Top B, guys, top B.
I'm coming. I got a nade down it, maybe. The other one was like under the base, front of the base. Back off. Yeah, back that back. Watch out. Watch my desk. He's on there, beat up. I got top base, got it. Just jump deep, Shady. Just jump deep.
I got one.
I think our small talk's pretty solid, too.
Yeah, it is, dude. Communication's really good.
I got like my death cam for Justin to play off of, like right there.
I feel like you're good at that, yeah. Justin's always watching. I mean, you're pretty good at telling him when to watch it.
They're B square, guys. Justin behind you. Toxic, Soldier's on our flag. One shot. One shot on our flag. I got him. He's going in front. 3 dead.
That was fucking Scotty that yelled at.
I got one shot. 3 dead again. Go. I'm watching. He's under. Nading the fight. I'm home. Under the base. He's in front of the base.
Roy played 4 cents. I think we all played 4 cents actually, if I'm not
Yeah, I think I did.
mistaken. Cloud might have been on 5, but
I don't think he was.
you, me, and Justin are all on 4.
Yeah. I don't know what Scotty played, but I don't think he was on 5.
Our side. All right, double shot, guys. I'm in again. Nice. Yeah, B2 and bottom B, I think. We're going to go B2. Almost bottom weak. Weak A square. Bottom center A square. There's one low B somewhere. I go, pal. And they're A street. You guys A street right now. Somebody help me shoot A street. Top center A right now. Top B, guys. A street. All right, watch out, target me. I got him. Watch out their B street. Watch out their B street. Right forward. Nice. 2 dead. Top center B. Top center B. Got me. Under the base, one shot. Top center B right under the base, one shot.
God damn, dude. How much fucking yelling we did. I can't believe we didn't lose our voices more.
Dude, by Sunday night, we definitely would be losing that.
Yeah.
I definitely remember like saying like, don't yell like Saturdays, right? Like we don't want to yell too much Saturday. Yeah, saving our voices.
Right.
Which is crazy.
One shot on our flag. Nice shit, Scotty. Our flag weak. Our flag weak.
Our flag went A's. 2 shots.
Our front jump weak. Our front jump got me. Under our base. 2 dead. 2 B, 2.
Roy, I think, might have played 3, 4, and 5 at the dude. Justin was nasty on all of them.
Yeah.
I remember him playing. You weren't on the team for this one, but I think it was like me. Was it what? Me, Feared Self, Roy, and SK maybe for an EGL event, and your brother played 5 cents?
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah.
He dominated.
He dominated Final Boss. He was shitting on Final Boss, and there was like the legend of 5 cents Roy was born. I was there for it, dude. We were thinking about making that team. We teamed for a local event against Final Boss, and their whole squad was there. And we lost the game, but like we lost because we weren't practiced. And the games we beat them, we just ran through them, and we're like, oh my god, we're amazing together, dude.
together. Top E too, the nice with top E.
Alright, let's go. I'm pushing B3.
I know, right
now.
Spawning.
Stay alive.
One.
B2's one shot. I got
Spawn B.
I got one.
Right up,
Under the
sick.
base,
Under the base.
one shot. One shot under the flag, weak soldier. Soldier's weak on the flag. We get him?
They're on split.
Still there.
Who's running? I got it.
I'm watching it.
I got Nate.
Ace weak.
They're guys on their flag.
They're already on their front. Justin, shut up. You just told Justin to shut up. It's so great.
Boss checked his ass.
Just shut up.
He started whining. I could fucking hear his whiny voice, and I was like, shut the hell up, man. That ain't helping.
Oh my god. What's up, Deej? Tizoxic, did he play Halo 5? I think he played Halo 5.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, I have no idea, actually.
All right, so after 13 minutes, guys,
score
3-2 in favor of Instinct, and it looks like Instinct is running flag number 4
look at the flag run.
Great run.
Classic keeping it close, wasn't able to put in any flags though, and Instinct finally breaks that 3 into a 4. They are in control of this game at the moment, and they only need to keep Classic out of their base for 1 minute and 40 seconds. That's the time left in regulation period.
On their flag.
And can we get a I Love Genius appreciation thread? He's doing some great switching for us here on the main stage. It's the championship match, Instinct versus Classic. Instinct looking to go up 4-0. They're 1 minute and 20 seconds away, but I think they're going for that flag number 5. And here we go. They had 4 down for Classic. They tried to set up for the spawns, but they didn't predict them to be over on A side. Lunchbox is taken down. Meanwhile, Elamite Warrior kept that flag alive. Roy picks up the double. He's the only one alive, though, here for Classic, sitting bottom middle.
I died. Two dead. 3-on-2. One shot. Toxic. 3, last guy.
I'll tell you what, the communication out of Instinct right now is it's incredible. The Twins are talking. One of the things that we had heard about them is that they're different players at pro circuit events than they are at these lands. It seems like they've been able to transfer that energy.
Look how much he zooms in, too. You like don't zoom in on anymore on MCC.
To the pro circuit event. They're on the main stage. They can smell a win. They are close to taking the driver's seat, taking control of this event. And they know it, and you know they're stepping up, and that's a great thing to see. And it's not just that.
I remember the first land.
Lunchbox is playing
the Twins and Bessies were straight land.
It's good to see both.
And there's an interview where they asked us about Roy's VR, and I think I say it. It's like, yeah, dude, we watch him in theater sometimes, and he just seems to be the first player that's actually really figured it out, or something like that.
Shots, I mean, yeah, he didn't fucking miss.
Do you remember that, Macchio? You know that's actually Macchio too, right? I think I told you that.
Yeah.
So Instinct continues to cruise here in the championship match. Check out the stats. Cloud, you want to drop 44? No problem. That's a plus 13 right behind him. This Elamite Warrior.
Plus
38 kills, a plus 12. Instinct just basically
40
dominated that
assists,
game in all shapes.
Lunchbox has 40 assists.
That's a lot.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's good.
Yo, later, Trauma. Have a good one, man.
So Instinct
dude, these stats are wild too.
Warrior.
So I'm plus 12, plus 13, negative 11, plus 6.
And we have 40,
you can just tell you're obviously like in their base.
With 38 kills, a plus 12.
Yeah,
40 from Soldier. Like that's a great game from Soldier. That's why I was like, oh man, Soldier gets second at a lot of events. It gets second every year. But definitely gets no respect, and he had some big games.
That game and all
that's a lot.
Going in team when it comes to objective. Amplified team.
I need to get a water. This should be a good game though.
Yeah, this is fast paced.
Can Classic get together? Can they improve their communication? And can they get the team shot back that we saw earlier against Final Boss? We'll wait and see. Here it comes.
Self-in. And you know the great thing is, yesterday I was talking to Elamite. I was like, "Look at you with this new team," and he was like, "Yeah, how good is Cloud?" When somebody who plays with you is saying that about you, you know you're doing something right. Elamite was just like, "The kid's ridiculous." He's like, "This team is great. We're getting along. We're having a lot of fun." You know what? We think we're better than we've even shown, and that's what they're doing right now. I had someone come up to me just down in the crowd. They said, "There's your new dynasty. You said you wanted one. It's going to be Instinct. These guys are going to run the table this year." Now, I don't know about that. That's a pretty aggressive prediction, and I'm not going to name any names because I think he might be a little embarrassed about it later on in the season. But the fact that people are saying that already about Instinct is pretty huge. And we know how popular Roy and Lunchbox have been for quite a while now. Now these guys are in a different position. These guys are on top. They're going to have other teams looking up at them.
If TD never dropped his solo, we would have.
Out this event.
No, it was not Chip. That was a very, very poor choice.
He has several lunchboxes that he
should have been the salary cap on that or something.
Only the Superman one. It's 19-17. Shibby loves to pack his lunch. 20-19 though, as we see Classic actually take the lead there momentarily, and I love the play out of Soldier to get up top in a great long-range BR.
Holy shit.
That's what they need to do. They need to shut this game down if they want to have any chance in this series, because they cannot afford to be down 5-0. That would just be a ridiculous task to try and come back against Instinct.
They got this good boy here.
I mean, right now, they've already got a lot of work to do, but what they need to do is, if they can, they need to close this out quickly. I would hope, if I were Classic, to be able to win this one and convince
Bailey.
And it's Bailey. A lot of communication, a lot of team shooting, and right now it looks like Soldier doing everything he can to help his team win.
And Scott, there's very few teams that can dig back from a 4-game deficit or a 5-game deficit. I know you guys did back on Carbon. How do you do it? What do you do in this situation?
Well, you really just got to block out the fact that they have one game to win. You just have to take one game at a time. We stress that a lot. But as long as you just know that if you just take your time and take it game at a time, you'll win.
And it looks like Classic is starting to get a little bit more crisp with their team shot. You see Elamite finally taking out Tizoxic, but he was putting tons of support shots there from the pink side. Ghost Yami now going in to fill his position. And now it's Ghost and Soldier working across the map. Can Soldier connect? No, he cannot. Lunchbox gets away, and Instinct is starting to pull away.
Skedaddle.
They now have a
I don't know how the fuck I got out of there.
With Lunchbox, he is on fire right now. So fast is that genius.
He is a genius.
32-29, 11-19 left on the clock. Lunchbox and Roy can smell their first ever championship. They're just 2 games away.
Toxic. And blue 2. 2 guys, blue 2. Blue 2 and blue 1, 2 guys. Peak 1, peak 1. I got shot. Blue blue couch, 1 shot, Soldier. Nice. Peak 1. Peak 1 to red, peak 1 to red. Watch out, peak 1.
Should probably stay bottom better.
One shot, go bottom center pink. Bottom center pink. Stay alive, guys. Stay alive. No dash. Shot in front of blue. Gold 1. Ghost is 1 shot. 2 front of blue. 2 front of blue. Both weak. Bottom center weak. Toxic. Trap spot. Toxic. Trap toxic. Red 1. Toxic. Stay alive. 1 shot. Stay alive. I got 1. They're cows. One's on my base. Red 2 weak. Red 2 weak. 1 shot bottom center. 1 shot in bottom center. 1 shot their cows. 1 shot their cows. Pick 1.
Oh my god, and Ghost got the assassination. Tragic is right.
Can we lose this one?
Okay, I hope not.
Nah, we wouldn't. It was fucking game changing there.
I actually remember this. I have watched this before. I think we both have 57 assists, and we went 50-48 or 50-49. Yeah, because the end of this game is a stalemate, dude. Oh my god, wait till you see this. I watched a lot of these yesterday, actually, but I bounced around a little bit.
Okay.
Someone get on me. I got level 3. 2 dead. Let's go. Gold. Watch gold.
This is fucking back and forth the entire game.
Oh my god. Doesn't just sit on
46, it's all
just does
tied
on this, he just turns and
Classic pulling away now. They have 1 kill lead. Ghost Yami chasing 2 kills.
This,
bottom
dude.
pink, he's getting swarmed and he's backing up. Lunchbox trying to help out his team.
Oh no, I thought this was a different game, but yeah, we got it.
Get the final kill,
50-48. Maybe I didn't watch these.
Instinct now up 5-0 over Classic. 1 game away from becoming our Orlando champions.
Nice, dude. Cloud's
and we got to take a look at these stats, guys. Instinct feeling great, and they should, because Cloud just went
they're in
off
trouble
that
when
game.
fucking Scotty's getting
16, 14, and 8.
Cloud with the +8, 14 assists. That's a turret, dude.
+2 as well.
That is a turret right there.
Out of Roy and Elamite.
Again, Cloud, huge game, but the assists, Instinct just pulling it out in the end when they needed to. Classic looking for answers, down 5-0.
Oh, so we lose the next 2?
That's what
that what happened?
Maybe he gets some momentum.
Do we 6-0? No, they don't get 6-0 in the finals.
So here we go, guys.
Yeah, Chick, do we do you that dirty?
On the line, capture the flag on Heretic. First
Chick still in here?
5 times will win the game. Look for teams to lock down the pink tower. They'll be flanking from Carbine. And of course, if they can control the sword, they'll get some sweet beatdowns. We're starting this game off right now with Roy from Instinct. He's making his way towards P2.
I'll tell you what, my key in this game is going to be is who can get control of the top and the middle of the map, because we've seen it in the past.
Cross map,
that middle, toss the flag out to somebody waiting on the platform, and you can do some real damage quickly. It's all about setup and control, getting those guys on on respawn, and if somebody can get out to a 2 or 3 flag lead right here, that you got to just hold on to that and ride it through.
And these are 2 of the best teams we've seen so far this
tragic.
tournament.
Eddie
on
put
the
one in your
short-range
back
maps being amplified. Heretic.
Seems like a lot of teams going
We're
on
watching
there.
as Instinct is struggling to start this game off, but Classic isn't. Tizoxic already in the Classic base, or already inside the Instinct base.
Right,
he was pulling the flag. 2 down for Classic. We're going to stay on board with Instinct.
Nice, P2, last guy goes. Stay on. P2.
I'll get shots on him if he pokes out.
Don't push right to. Alright,
you're on. He's weak. He's got 2 shots in Big 2. One shot, Pink 2. Nice shot, Scotty. Stay alive.
P2, Soldier's got a shot on him. 2 Big 2 to hard needles.
Soldier's really weak.
Guys, I'm getting shot from the Big 1 to hard needles right now.
Stay alive, guys. Everyone's got to stay alive. Stay alive. There's a guy who picks on their base.
Seems like Justin's fucking baiting.
One shot, Pink 1. I'll kill flag. Nice shot. That's one day. Stay alive. Top center. Shoot top center. One shot. Pink 2. T1, one shot. They're fine.
They're flag. Flash to their flag. The ones are car. No, car 3. He's going to time it. He's going to be time it.
You got it. One shot or flag. One shot on our base.
Dang, they take first blood?
Yeah, I don't remember this game at all, to be honest. We must lose it.
Yeah, you're right. We definitely lose this. I don't remember it either. P2 runs.
I'll push you back to our base.
Yo, it's Crayola. Thank you for the follow, man.
2 guys car at least. They're nading our base. We're not dying.
Our car, Chick. Our front jump.
One of their base. Under the base, one shot. Under the base, one shot.
Big 2, guys.
I can't go yet.
Pink 2,
yeah. Pink 2, one shot. One shot, Pink 2. I'm going for it.
You guys are Pink 2.
Going for some fucking crazy insta.
You guys Pink 2. Last guy, Pink 2 and then Pink 2 weak. I've been one shot. Nice. Last guy. Our needles, one shot. Where's he going? Our needles under our base. 3 dead. Last guy's toxic. I'm looking car. Stay alive.
There you are.
Under their base, 2 guys.
Yeah, Justin was definitely not getting fucking an insta split. Just stick to the BR, kid.
It looked cool. It looked cool.
Yeah, flashy.
I'm watching. I'm right up his car. I have help, Jason. He's one shot. Come on, Jason. Stay alive. 2 on 3 and 4.
Come on, Jason.
Nice shot. Big 2 weak. 2 on 3. 2 on 3. One shot. I got it. Big 2 weak. Last guy. No, somebody shoot our window. Scotty, Pink 1. About to be Pink 1.
Nice.
Hey, there it is.
With the insta.
I'm right here with you.
Dude, I was fucking good at this.
Oh
I
my.
My bad.
Let's go, dude. We got this P2 control.
I got one. One shot or Eli. I'll get him. I should be able to get him. Oh, he got me. Pink 2. Pink 2. Our side Pink 2. I got it.
Oh my.
I'm sorry, but
Oh, baby, I'm heating up.
180 back smack?
To ask our producer down low.
Could have sat on his body after
Lunchbox
that.
playing right now, staying alive. First off, he did the oops grenade, Scott, to clear out Pig 2. The double plasma taking out Ghost Yami, stayed alive, picked up the double kill with the assassination. Now he's pushing in for a flag, and he out-PRs Ghost again.
He's just on fire right now. I mean, look, he's doing everything. He's slaying, he's pulling flags.
Top mid run.
Oh, tell me we didn't break it out.
Oh.
And that's a
Wait, do we get it?
to overcome.
I don't
Classic
know.
right now, even though it's 1-1, they've got a lot of work to do.
I'm more impressed with the teamwork of this
Or
team.
yeah,
You-
it's
if
still
you
out, I
watch
guess.
the angles these guys are taking on Instinct, it's just unbelievable. They'll shoot Pink 2 from under their base. They'll be car side shooting Pink 2.
Yeah, I guess we don't get
They
it.
always have 2 or
I
3
wanna know
DRs
who
on the
blew
power
this.
points
Yeah,
at all
dude, we had
times.
that.
I have to
That's
say,
bullshit.
though, Instinct definitely overextended on this last flag. It's still down P1. Roy, the last member alive, trying to
Fuck, we
keep
still
it
have
there.
that.
But
They must get this
meanwhile,
return,
Classic
though.
was able to get into the Instinct base, run a carbine, and Ghost Yami's going to be able to convert a cap off of it. We
Oh,
saw
no,
Instinct
he
make
got
that
dropped
mistake
on
earlier,
backsmack.
and Classic is
Oh,
going to
that's
capitalize
tragic.
every time.
And that's huge, and you're right. That's huge. That's exactly what they need to do right there, because an example of everything going your way, you're dominating, but then suddenly you make one wrong choice, one wrong
Alright, we
decision.
need the 2 fucking BR players on the team to start just fucking turreting them.
Guess yourself, and that's what you got to do right here. Is you got to start to get into their head, make them question whether or not they're doing the right thing. Maybe play a little bit more conservatively than they want to, so you can get yourself into a position to win this game. Because let's face it, if Classic doesn't win this one, it's Instinct's tournament.
And here we go, Soldier breaking up a big double kill. Now he's got his teammate running the flag. He's going to be stopped. It was Chig running it over Carbine side. We're going to jump on board with Ghost Yami when we get a chance. He's sitting in his base, and he's providing some incredible long-range fire. This is something Karma used to do for Carbon.
Yeah, Karma used to always just sit in our
base. Are they celebrating window
shooters
right now?
The thing about Ghost Yami is he's such a versatile player that I would almost rather, I would never put him in the window. I would rather him be moving around. He's a roamer.
Well, Ghost was taken out inside his window. He was taken out by Cloud, who is now running the flag. He's got Roy in front of him watching pink side, and that is the cap we wanted to see from Instinct. The flag attempt going top middle did not work out for them. I don't expect for them to try it again this game because running it through Carbine side seems to be working perfectly.
But again, you see how quickly the momentum can shift in this game. We talk a lot of times, we make analogies towards like it's a heavyweight fight. You know, they're trading blows back and forth, but that's literally what's going on right here, and it's who can sustain and maintain. If you're able to put on a constant attack, constant pressure, it's going to give you the advantage. The problem is, in order to cap a flag off, and you have to overextend yourself, and then you find yourself in a situation where you're under respawn, and the other team has the advantage.
Elamite Warrior making his way towards top Carbine. Meanwhile, Lunchbox trying to sit up P2. Instinct really trying to take over map control, but they're unable to do it. Classic.
Oh, that was my God. You shouldn't have won that.
Oh, tragic. Speaking of tragic.
Elamite Warrior making his way towards top Carbine. Meanwhile, Lunchbox trying to sit up P2. Instinct really trying to take over map control, but they're unable to do it.
Game the. You gotta watch out, dude. If you're playing bubble, you gotta go with the head bobs, dude. Bouncing your head off in the bubble, dude.
Those are definitely a fucking throw somebody off.
Oh yeah, dude. That's what you call. I just basically AI'd Ghost right here in the bubble. Let's watch it one more time. This is the equivalent of breaking someone's ankles in a basketball game, is what this is right here.
You got Classic doesn't win this.
Double kill. Now he's got his teammate run do for Carbon.
Ghost Yami is he's a
going to try it again.
A lot of times we make in order has the.
Meanwhile, Lunchbox trying to sit up P2. Instinct really trying to take over map control, but they're unable to do it. Classic doing a great job.
You're pretty much half field before you get your first shot off.
You shouldn't have won that.
Sorry about that, Ghost. Didn't mean to make you look bad.
Sorry about that, Ghost. Didn't mean to make you look bad.
Roy getting the God spawn over car 2, and he's going to be able to get in behind this.
Oh my God!
We stalled his sick there.
Guy fucking
Roy getting that flag return.
Wait, who's sucking? I stuck it.
With a stick grenade.
All right, which one of y'all sucking, dude? I am shitting on these kids. What's going on?
Let's jump on board with Roy. Actually, good thing we didn't, because Chig just shut him down. Lunchbox sitting top middle. You see Instinct trying to.
I just see my name lining up the kill feed. What's going on here?
Are you done pausing?
This is the problem. You know, if I'm shitting, we're gonna lose because my teammates aren't shitting. Oh my God! Did you just see that? I'm like a damn ninja! Look at this, dude!
Or if a flag gets pulled, the last guy alive is trying to guard it.
I'm no shields jumping around, he spawns right in front of me, I stick him, start running.
45 seconds left.
You know he is triggered as fuck from that.
Right. This flag, it's going to be a huge advantage for
thank God.
because it's been so back and forth.
Oh no, not again.
I have to say, guys, Lunchbox had a slight fumble, but it seemed to be a lucky one because
oh my God!
Once again, Ghost Yami being able to get inside the base, Soldier 107 weaken the players.
Okay, nice
Ghost was able to finish them and get the flag return. That was a clutch return for Classic. That's a momentum breaker.
No, that's huge right there. And that's the kind of thing. It's like if you feel I got so close.
Definitely a momentum breaker. I think I remember this. I think I'm thinking what I'm thinking right now. What the fuck
seems to be
is going on right now?
Back in the day on Carbon, he was called the X Factor. He would come up with plays out of nowhere.
I can't possibly kill.
Yeah, I was like, I can only shoot my gun so fast.
Boots on right now, stuck by that plasma grenade, and we got Elamite Warrior with the sword.
I'm going at him with this. I was like, maybe if I use this sword.
Tusk beat down.
You might be dumb paused, but apparently
oh no! Wow.
And right now we have Lunchbox again going Carbine side with this flag. He's got Cloud clearing the way in that purple perfect
shoots me
four shot
behind a
on
wall right
is
there.
going to make it easy for Lunchbox. Here we go. This can be flag number 3. Is anyone from Classic
All I
in
know is
position
I've
to
been
stop
running the
him?
flag
Yes,
at
he
least
is
fucking
there.
like
I'll give you,
times.
yeah. I'm definitely thinking it's Cloud. Yeah, 100%, dude.
3-2. Instinct takes the lead with
100% Cloud and Roy. We need to get their perspective of what's going on right now.
Right place, capitalize, not hesitating. You can't
shit on, that's all
hesitate in
there
that
is to
situation.
it.
Oh no.
And Lunchbox unable to connect with the beatdown. That means there's going to be 2 players alive at his base. One of them being Tazanzik,
Let me see if I save the day here.
Up pink 2 and back down it towards his base. Anyone in position
Insta,
from Instinct?
into the door.
No, it looks like it's going to be tied
tragic.
up 3-3. Here we go, guys. We have ourselves
Their
a game
cap
with
looks
6
so
minutes
much
left on the
easier than
clock.
our cap. Our cap looks so hard.
Tazanzik can run that flag, man. See how quickly he was cycling that?
And Chig did it even faster, guys.
Oh
Did you
my
see
God,
how
and they
perfectly
double capped on
bounced
us?
down the ramp? That
That's
is 2
quite
flag
tragic.
caps in
Quite
about,
tragic, dude.
I don't know, 24 seconds.
We're just getting shit
No,
on
we don't
dude.
get triple capped on to lose.
Look at this.
Yeah.
No.
This is just impressive.
No wonder I don't remember this game.
And he gets it back to his
They
base.
tried to
Elamite
fucking
Oh
send it out
my
of memory.
God.
All right, well I'm at the very
Tazanzik
bottom,
putting it in,
so
Classic
Oh
staying
I got
alive.
shit
God, a triple cap.
all right, fast forward through these stats.
Dude, we need to
And
see
let's
this
take
here.
a look at this.
Okay, Roy +4,
Well,
statting
makes
probably. I'm Lunch neg 7. I'm neg 1.
What are you talking about? You were shitting. You went neg 1.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Soldier +6.